Welcome to session number 9 of my Pilates series. Today we are going to work the full body in a slow burn because we're going to work with those little tiny pulses staying in each movement for quite a long time. So you might feel your muscles burning today. We're still going to connect to the core, embody your breath, working with long, precise lines and mixing everything in with a nice flow. So all you need is your band and your mat. And if you don't have a mini band, don't worry, you can do it without. Just do the same movement, but without the band. So if you're ready, we're gonna get straight into it. We're gonna start standing today. I want you to just move your feet back and forth on the mat so you can feel grounded. Feet are hip width distance apart, and we're engaging that core, tilting your pelvic bone up and back. Feel how that connects the core. Drawing your belly button in towards your spine, neutral spine. Rolling your shoulders up towards your ears and putting them back into your back. Slight bend in the knees. Just relax your shoulders down and take a deep inhale through the nose and a deep exhale through the nose. Okay, we got it. We're there. We're connected to the mat. And from here, you're gonna lift your right leg up, hug it in, find that balance. Point your toes to point down, lifting the chest, shoulders down, knee up. Feel that good stretch towards your hip flexor, finding that balance. And from here, release. You're gonna open and close. So we really open the knee out and in. A nice opening up the hip. When we sit a lot, we might put a lot of tension into the hips. Also, our stress can really sit into the hips. So if you feel stiff here, that's normal, and it's good to just roll it out. Keeping that core connected, keep breathing with your Pilates breath. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. So you inhale one circle and exhale the other. One more. And from here, take that same leg and push it back and in. If you feel it's like crackling inside of your hip, that's normal. Unless you have pain, there is nothing to worry about. Try to keep your body still, finding that balance. And the core really helps you to stay stable. One more. Okay, hug that knee up again. From here, just open it up to the side, stretch it out. Feel that's good for the hip. Working on that balance. If you want to take it further, grab onto your toe and stretch it out. Good. For 3, for 2, for 1. Bring it back down. Shake it out. Ooh, those hips are feeling stiff today. From here, inhale, lift your left knee up, hug it in. Breathing through the nose. Feel how your feet on your right foot are grounded. Your toes are grabbing onto the mat. And you're pushing that knee in towards your chest. From here, you release and start to open the hip, making those nice circles. Ooh, even stiffer on this side. That's why I love to work unilateral, because then you work one on one side at the time. So you get to even out if one side is stiffer or weaker. You really get to focus on that one side. Inhale to open. Exhale, next circle. 3 more, stay with it, stay in one straight line. And we take it to the other way, up. My hip is going. For 3. Balance. For 2. And 1. Bring that knee in, lift the chest up. Breathe. Then you're gonna open it to the side. And either stay here if that's enough for your balance today and for the stretch. But if you can, try to grab onto your toe and stretch it out. Feel that hamstring. Stay for 3, for 2, for 1, and bring it back down. And just shake it out. Move your hips in a circle. Well done. We're gonna start to work on our legs. So find the top of your mat. Feet under your hips. Hands on your hips. And we're gonna step our right leg back. Lower it down and we stay here. The pulses has begun. Stay low. At the same time, push your hip forward. Stretch out that hip flexor. Lower that back knee down and stay for 20. 15. We're staying for quite a while today. For 10. Keep breathing, keep engaging your core. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in, shake it out, and switch it over to the left one. Straight into it. We go down and stay. Pushing the hips forward, lowering the back knee down for 20. 15. Stay with it. Lift your chest, lower the shoulders. You got 10. Last 5. You're strong. You got this. For 3, for 2, for 1. Step it in and shake it out. From here, hands behind your head. You're gonna step back your right leg and you're gonna step it back in. So we're stepping back, stepping in. Open the shoulders, open the chest. Just stay here. Stepping it back, stepping it in. Inhale back, exhale in. Bending that left knee. Feel that burn in your thigh. For 5. Stay for 3, 2, and 1. Step it in. Release. Shake it out. Left leg. Lift the chest, hands behind the head. Stepping it back, stepping it in. Bending those knees. Strong legs, strong thighs, strong glutes, strong mind. You got this. Stay with it. Breathe. Engage the core. Lift and open the chest. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Well done. From here, put your feet together. Squeeze everything together. Knees, heels, inner thighs. Then you're gonna sit back into your chair pose, and from here we're gonna pulse. Pulse. Lower your butt tiny bit up and down for 20. Stay with it. 15. I told you we're gonna pulse. I didn't lie. For 10. Lift your chest, engage your core for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. You're doing well, working those legs. Perfect. From here, feet hip width apart, hands behind your head. We're gonna go curtsy lunge straight into that pulse. Stay down. Feel your glutes on the front leg starting to burn. For 20. Lift the chest, engage the core, lower that knee. For 10. When it starts to burn, that's where you use your breath to help. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and shake it out. Switch it over to the other side, back and down we go. Try to point your foot on the front leg straight forward. You got 20. Just smile, don't think about it, just go. Almost there, we got 10. Keep breathing. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step it in and shake it out, release. Give your legs a little shake. And we're gonna come back to the front of the mat. Inhale, lift your arms up. And exhale, forward fold. Sneaking in a little stretch here for the back, for the hamstrings. On your next inhale, you're going to lower, just sit down onto your butt. We're going to work the core. And we're going to pulse. So, find that position when you feel it's burning in your core. Strong core. You don't want to feel any pain in your lower back, then you have to take it further up. So, find that position where you can stay, and we're going to pulse. See how I'm just moving a tiny bit up and down? Pulse. Pointing the toes. Squeezing the knees in. Stay for 20. Lower the shoulders down. Keep breathing. For 10. Stay strong. Work on that core. Really connecting. For 3. For 2, for 1, come all the way up and hug it in. That was a little warm up. We're gonna go a little bit deeper next time, but only if your lower back supports it. So if you felt there that was your limit, you're gonna do the same one more time, okay? If you feel like you have a little bit more to give, come back, either stay here or come a little bit lower down. We're gonna stay for 20. Feel that when you're lower down, your core has to work so much more to keep you lifted from not collapsing into your back. But you can do it, you're strong. Only 10 left. Come on, you got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This time you lower all the way down to your mat. You're doing good. Those pulses suit you. Okay, from here, we're gonna lift the chest up, arms in front, and we're gonna pulse here. Pushing the lower back down for 2, tilting your pelvis bone up to tuck your tailbone down. Stay for 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release down. Just move your legs from side to side. Take a few deep breaths. Connect to that Pilates breath. And from here, we're gonna come back again, but this time you can have your hands behind your neck to protect the neck. And we're gonna lift the legs up, and we're gonna go again, pulses. Pushing the elbows out, lifting the legs up, squeeze the knees and ankles in together. You got 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Take a break. Inhale deeply and exhale deeply. We're gonna go for the same position again. So hands behind your head, protecting your neck, legs up. This time you twist towards your left side and you stay here, crunching towards the side, working those side obliques. Stay with it. 15. Just pushing over towards the side. Feel that burning on the side. We got 8. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a little breath before we turn over to the other side. Interlace your fingers, open that chest, open the elbows out, lift the legs, lifting over to your right side this time, and we go. That burns. We got 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release down. Just take a few deep breaths. Put your feet together. Let your knees fill out. Okay, coming back into those pulses. This time, legs straight up, arms up to touch, and you're gonna lift yourself up, trying to reach for those toes, point them, stretch out your legs, and we go. Staying up here for 20. And that's 10. Keep breathing for 5. See if you can lift a little bit higher. 2 and 1. Take a deep breath. And from here, we're going for one more on the core. So you're gonna bend those knees like we did. We're gonna lift up, we're gonna push the arms down, and we're gonna stay here, pulsing the arms for our hundreds. That's 10. Breathe. That's 20. We got 80 to go. That's 30. Stick with it. Hallelujah, it burns. That's 40. Stay strong, you got this. You're halfway. We can do 50 more. I know we can. Really push those palms down. Push the lower back down. Last 40. Stay strong for 30 more. Push those palms down. Breathe for 20. We're so close. We're not giving up. Feel that core. It's a great feeling, at least after. For 10, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees in. Ay, ay, ay. Just breathe. Move from side to side. Let go of that tension. Okay, it's time to roll gently up and down, round your spine. And then we're gonna come up and over to our tabletop. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. We're gonna work our glutes. So you wanna point your toes. You wanna bring your right leg up, bend it, and start to pulse at the top. Strong core, neutral spine, looking down to relax the neck, and just stay lifted at the top. Little pulses, squeezing on that right glute. We got 20. We got 10. Keeping your hips squared down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch that leg out and go from here. Straight leg pulses. Still working on that glute on the right side. You got 20. Stay with it. You're strong. Push from your palms, slight bend in the elbows. Keep your hips squared. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Move your hip from side to side. And we're gonna switch it over. Left leg, bend it. Point the toes and stay. Little pulses at the top. You got 20. Well done. You got 10. Think of something nice. Think of how nice your glutes will look after this. 3, 2, 1. Stretch it out and stay here for 20 little pulses. For people who haven't tried Pilates, it looks so easy. Just tiny little movements, but it burns. 10 more. As time goes by. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down and move your hips. Maybe make some circles. Perfect. Okay, from here, we're gonna work the tricep. We're gonna work the chest, the shoulders, the core. Yes, we're doing push-ups, but we're doing pulsing push-ups. So let me show you the variations. We're gonna stay here, pulsing. It's gonna be challenging. So here's your easiest option. Knees close to the elbows. If you wanna go a little bit more far, you're gonna go here with your knees bent. And if you feel a little bit crazy today, got a lot of energy, strength, you're gonna go down and stay here. Okay, choose your option. You can change as we go. Are you ready? Let's do this. Let's work those triceps. So find your option, knees, or toes. We're gonna go and pulse. Stay with it. Perfect. You're getting closer. We got 10, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower all the way down and stretch out those arms. That was intense. And work the muscle in that little range of motion. Putting all the weight onto that muscle. That's why it burns. Stretch it out, just breathe. And from here, relax your arms a little bit, so just lay on them. And we're gonna work the glutes, so you're gonna lift your legs up and pulse. So relax the head down. Point your toes, lift the legs, and stay up, pulsing, really squeezing through those glutes. For 10. If you feel it in the lower back, that's normal. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. We're going to go back to those push-ups one more time. If your option was easy, step it up. If it was too hard, step it down. But we're gonna stay 20 last pulses. Okay? We got this. So find your option. And we're going in 3, 2, 1. Option 1 is here. Option 2 is here. Option 3 is here. We got 10 more. Stay with it. Engage your core, squeeze your glutes, engage your thighs. It helps. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just relax. If that didn't burn, I don't know what will. Okay, we're gonna lift the legs one more time, work that glute. And also you're working your lower back, so don't worry if you feel your lower back here. Just relax and come up. Actively squeezing your glutes here. For 10. And no, it's not so comfortable for your pubic bone. That's normal, you can put a pillow or something. Rolling your mat if it's too intense. 3, 2, and 1. From here, back to that stretch. Shoulders down, chest up. You're doing really good with those pulses. From here, just come up through your plank, either on the knees or on the toes. And sit your knees down and find your band. We're gonna put the band around the legs, between your knees and your ankles. You can lie all the way down on one side, point your toes, and start to kick the upper one. Of course, pulses on the top. So use your upper arm to support you, finding that nice straight line, and just stay lifted with the upper leg for 20. Try to relax the muscles in your face, your shoulders, working the lower body here for 8. 3, 2, 1, and come down for a little rest, the knees up. Okay, from here you're gonna lift the upper one, and you're gonna lift the lower one, and then they're gonna pulse in towards each other. So you don't really use the band, You're just touching the heels together for 20. Point those toes, stretch out those legs. 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, make sure the band is in the right place. You're gonna kick the upper one backwards. So just pulsing back, little pulses, kicking that upper leg back, back, back. Bring your Pilates breath back into it. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose for 10, for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees up, relax for a second while you bring the band over your knees. If you feel a little cramp on the side of your glute, it's normal. It's really isolating movement. We're gonna bring the elbow down. We're gonna lift ourselves up, and we're gonna stay here, pulsing that knee, lifting it up for 20. Oh, that burns straight into the glute, straight away. For 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. We're going for one side plank, so don't think about the band, just keep it there. Lifting yourself up, and we're gonna pulse at the top. If that's easy, you can stretch both legs out, and if that's easy, put them on top for 20. Keep breathing, keep lifting that hip. Strong core, strong hips, strong mind. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Just move it over to the other side. We're gonna start from the side plank here, get it over with. So either with your knees bent, stretched, or on top, we go for 20. Keep breathing. You've done a lot of pulses today. We're getting close to the end. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep the band over the knees. Lift yourself up and stay up here for 20. Feet are together, core is engaged. Just lifting that upper knee for 10. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the band between your knees and your ankles. Stretch out your legs. Just lay down, relax those shoulders. And then you're going to start to kick the upper leg back. Little pulses. Keep your body in one straight line. You got 20. Kicking it back. Pushing into that band for 10. For 3, 2, and 1. Take a little rest, and when you're ready, come back to lift both legs up and down, pulsing together. Yes, touching the heel. You got 20. Keep breathing for 10. . 9, for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax, knees up. Ooh, that glute is working on the side intensively. Last one, kick the upper leg up, point the toes. Stay up here for 20 little pulses. You got this. 15. 10. Stay strong, point the toes, engage the thighs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you can just hug the knees up while you take the band off. Well done. We're gonna lay over on our back. We've done a lot of pulses, and now it's time to just relax. Close your eyes. Find a natural breath. Let your body sink into the mat and focus on this present moment. Focus only on your body on the mat. Forget about your to-do list. Think only about this Pilates session that you're in right now. Think about all the reps you did, all the pulses, how that's going to make you feel stronger. How you push through even when it's hard and you want to stop, you don't. Just take 3 deep breaths. Two deep breaths. One more deep breath. Roll over to the side of your body. Knees up, relax your head on your arm. Keep your eyes closed. Feel the contrast from relaxing till when you were pulsing, engaging all those muscles and now relaxing them completely. Both are just as important. Gently find your way back up. Keep your eyes closed. Just sit in a position that feels good for you. Move your head gently from side to stretch out that neck. Gently one side to the other. Today I want you to just think about one thing that you are very thankful for. Can be anything. Can be this session, can be that your body's working as it should, can be your family, your friends, what you're going to eat for breakfast, anything that you are thankful for today. And probably it's many things, hopefully. But just focus on that one thing now and feel that thought within your body to just add positivity and excitement and thankfulness in your body. And I want you to keep that feeling throughout the day. If you meet any obstacles, any stress, just bring that good thought. Remember what you're thankful for. And I'm guaranteeing you it's going to help to feel your best. I'm thankful for that you are showing up to this class. I'm thankful that we're doing it together, that you trust me on this Pilates journey. So I want to thank you. And next time is our last session together on this pre-recorded schedule. So I hope to see you. You can't stop now. You can't stop one session before. So I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much.